Tech and clips.
Yeah. All right, Sabaton fans and history bluffs. We're back with some more Sabaton on the channel. Song is titled "The Duelist." This official lyric video, guys. I have the lyrics pulled up, just in case, I might need it for my interpretation for my review. Yeah, I have to be double sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure, what the song is gonna unravel, but I have a few facts, pulled up, just in case, as always, just in case I might need it for my interpretation, for my review at the end of the video. I hope that you guys can stick with me till then. Sabaton, the Duelist official lyric video. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah, let's go.
Some songs been born a warrior, insubordinate tempting fate. And in the shadow of the rising sun, you will win the praise. From the master to the temple, where this boy would come of age. In the forest he would hone his skills, and the drums would feel his rage. In the small, by way of the grave. One goes from shallow to the deep. Walks falls into the shape of the vessel. Time for life, time immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes. Will you fight or die? Immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes. His village and his kinsmen walked along the path of war. Challenged several times and answered all, something never seen before. Middle of the stands, it's a swift and deadly dance. And his foes who promised certain doom really never had a chance. Matters of war, scale launched a sword. Careful consideration, win schools of martial arts. Straying on your path, point over you of the straight and fight for time. Immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes. Will you fight or die? Immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes. He would follow the way of the warrior. In the school of true swords he would triumph. Away from the battlefield onto a lonely cave, where the book of five rings would be written. The void, hard to define. The inner depths, terms of the surface. In every way, having attained rhythm of war. When the time comes to strike and fight or die, immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes. Will you fight or die? Immortal ronin and samurai. Into battle is laid, held high. See your demise, you can see it in his eyes.
Whoa. Guys, Sabaton with the song The Duelist, an official lyric video. Guys, I'm getting pumped up, with all these Sabaton reactions and reviews. Guys, this is something else. And as always, we go in, with the vocals. Joaquin Rodens, this voice This man's voice, was I mean, definitely has a commanding voice. That's just right off the bat. I mean, he once again proves why he's one of the most commanding vocalists in the genre. I mean, his gritty baritone, to me, is perfect, for storytelling. Definitely feels like, he's not just singing, he is narrating a battlefield. In this song, the Duelist, his voice, I feel like, cuts like a katana through the mix. I love the fact that he doesn't just describe, you know, the duels. I mean, he relives them. There is a rhythmic, a sharpness, to his delivery. Like that. I feel like it mirrors the precision of a duel. And the chorus, guys, definitely anthemic. I have to say. I mean, it got that the signature Sabaton chant, quality. That will have crowd, shouting along, during live shows. That's just my perspective. The instrumentation, the band, I feel like they went, full throttle, when it comes to the instrumentation of the song. Right from the start, the guitars, I feel like a gallop, like a samurai, charging into battle. The riffs, are definitely tight, almost, I mean, militaristic, in their precision. Whilst the solos are fury, like, clashing swords, in the heart of a fight. The drumming, absolutely thunderous, but not overwhelming. The orchestration, underneath definitely gave the song a cinematic layer, subtly evoking traditional Eastern melodies, without going full cliche. It's like, Iron Maiden and Rammstein, had a baby, and sent to Japan, with a katana. Guys, this was something else. The instrumentation of the song was went in. They went in. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, based off of a few insights, a few facts that I pulled up, I mean, we all know Sabaton always shine brightest, when they dive into lesser known, military, history, and this song, The Duelist, is definitely perfect, example. The lyrics, paint a fierce and respectful, portrait of Miyamoto Musashi. Based on a few facts that I pulled up, about this song. I mean, the undefeated samurai who mastered the art of dual wielding and wrote the book of five rings. Yeah, I mean, certain lines in there, guys, definitely encapsulates the lone wolf, warrior spirit. It's definitely poetic, yet brutal. And for fans, who love when Sabaton highlights legendary warriors, this is definitely a top tier entry. Guys, definitely give this a hard 9 out of 10. This track is definitely, I mean, it's pure Sabaton, epic, historic, and adrenaline pumping. I love the fact that it doesn't reinvent, their sound, but, it refines it, with razor sharp, storytelling and explosive, instrumentation. Yes, guys, I loved it. Let me know what you think about this song. Let me know if you can give me a much more insight about the story behind the song, and I'll be so glad. I mean, to read all these in the comments. So yeah, if you like this one, make sure to like this video, comment, share all the good stuff. Let me know what you'd like for me to react to next. I will be so delighted to sit here and listen to all these songs with you guys, and I mean, give my honest perspective about them. My name is Philip, and also the next video. Take care, stay safe, peace out.